Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see one example on POS, that is minimizing the POS form expression, and this problem was asked in GATE exam, GATE 2005. Okay, so let us see. The Boolean expression for the truth table shown is, so here the truth table is given and we have to find out which expression is minimized expression for this truth table. So here you can see here some POS form expressions are given here. So that means we have to see only the zeros. Okay, so for which combination the output is 0, so only those combinations have to be considered for K-map. Okay, so let us draw the K-map. So how many variables are given here? Total 3 variables are given, right? A, B and C. So for ABC variable we'll draw like this 4/2 K-map. So AB and C. So right here 2-bit combinations 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 and 1 0. For 1-bit combination 0 and 1. Okay, now see for which combination, which 3-bit combination the output is 0. Okay, so for 0 0 0, 0 0 1, 0 1 0, that is 0 1 and 2. So 0, this is I will first write the positional values in all the cells so that it will become easier. 1 2 3, this is 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so for 0 1 and 2 the 0 is given. Okay, output is 0. Then for 4 5 and 7, 4 5 and 7. Okay, and for 3 and 6 the output is 1. Okay, so you need not to write here once. If you write then no problem, but it will simply create the confusion. So I will recommend you to don't write here once, because we don't have any relation with the ones. Okay, we have to just focus on zeros. Now the next step is we have to form the maximum groups. Okay, maximum zeros groups. So here we can have groups of single cell, 2 single zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros at the max. Okay, then so here 0 0 and this 0 0 can be grouped in 4-bit group of 4 zeros. Okay, so this is our first group. Okay, this is the rule of opponent. Okay, the next one is, can we group this 0? Yes, because you can have this 0 in the consecutive zeros, group of consecutive zeros. Okay, similarly you can group this 0 with the consecutive 0. Okay, like this. Okay, so further this we don't have any other zeros, so we'll simply write here the POS form. Okay, so first in POS form we write 0 for normal variable and 1 for complemented variable. Okay, so for this first column and fourth column just check which bit is common. So whether first bit is or second bit is common here, 0 and 0. So for 0 write the normal variable. So here f of ABC is equal to, second bit is what? For B variable. So write here B. Okay, this is our first summed term. Second summed term is, we can have this second group of these 2 zeros. So find out which bit is common. First bit is common, right? So this bit and this bit is common. So write first bit is for A variable. So write here A. Then for these 2 zeros, this 0 is common, that is which represents the C variable. Write here C. Okay, so this is our second summed term. Now for third summed term we consider this group of zeros. So for 0 0, first see which bit is common from these 2 columns, 1 1 and 1 0. That means first bit is common, right? So for 1 means what? first bit is representing a variable and 1 means what? Complement. So a bar plus this, for these 2 bits only this one is common, so for 1 means what? C bar. Okay, so this is how our minimizer expression can be obtained. So just check whether this expression is given in the options. So b into a plus c into a bar plus c bar. So first option is right one. Okay, so I hope you understood this expressions and how to minimize it by using K-map. Okay, so if you have any doubts, any queries, then you can write it in the comment box. Okay, and if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to the channel to get the notifications of the next videos. Thank you.